trying to line the camera up on my rucksack. I'm out in the countryside, not far from home, and this is a regular walk that I do. It's nice and quiet. I'm surrounded by fields, and somebody has very kindly put a bench here, so I sit for 10 minutes and just sit and relax and think. Now, last week I came here and made a video. Last week I was in a pretty rotten place actually, because everything that's going on in the world was getting to me, and I'm now in a better place, because I've decided that I don't need to know everything that's going on in the world. I mean, there's such a lot of turmoil, such a lot of nastiness, such a lot of anger, and I can't understand that, because I'm not an angry person, and I can't understand why people can't control their temper. But anyway, that's how it is at the moment. So last week I was sitting here almost in tears, thinking, what is the point? You know, we carry on, we make a life for ourselves, and we care about people, I care, certainly. I care what people are doing, I care what they're feeling, I care that they may be unhappy, I care that they may be angry, but I have to come to terms with the fact now that I can't do anything about it. So I've actually turned a corner and I've turned over a new leaf, and so now I put a block on everything that's newsy. I don't want to know anymore. It was affecting me because it was worrying me, and I found that having worries in my head also affected my health. Not my mental health, but my physical health. I was feeling pretty grotty actually, and you know, sometimes you'll get a little pain here and a little twinge there, and you're thinking, oh my God, what's happening? You know, am I going to catch something awful? Am I even going to die from this? But since I've stopped watching anything to do with news, I can't take on board the problems of the rest of the world. I can't do anything about it, and it's not my responsibility. I have to now cut back, pull back, and stay in my own little bubble, because my world is actually shrinking, because all this, well, you know what's going on in the world, it's horrific. And I did see something on a video, people are filming with cameras all the time, everywhere, and I saw something which was a turning point for me, something horrific, and I thought, that is it, I cannot watch any more. So I've blocked people, I've deleted people, I still go on the internet obviously, because I write a blog and I make these videos, but I have to be a lot more choosy about what I watch and what I do, how I spend my time, and who I listen to and what I see. I have to put blinkers on, you know, I have to, because I know that is going to, if I see anything awful, it's going to affect me. It really is. So now I'm in a much better place. It's what is it, Tuesday? I made the video on Wednesday last week. So nearly a week later, I'm in a better place. And what I'm doing is concentrating on my little world. You know, people may think, oh, burying your head in the sand, but you know, that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I can't take on any more information. I can't take on all this toxic news. You know, I mean, there's toxic people. Everybody's using that word at the moment. It's toxic, and it's poisoning me, and it's poisoning other people, and it's poisoning people's minds. And I'm not going to have that anymore, because I want a happy life. So now my world is shrinking, and I'm concentrating on what is important to me, and it's going out for a walk like this. You know, I mean, connecting with the countryside is very healing. It's very relaxing, and it does put meaning to life when you're sitting outside just watching nature. But I'm doing my arts, my crafts, big project on the go at the moment, and I've got my cats and my garden, and a bit in a month or two I may be getting in my car and having a look at different places. But I have no desire to meet up with groups of people. I can make my own entertainment. I'm happy in my own company, because I don't know, you know, what can you do? You have to look after yourself. You really, really do. Look after yourself. And people keep saying that, look after yourself. Well, I always have looked after myself. For the whole of my life, I've looked after myself. So I'm going to continue doing that. And I would say to anybody, if you're struggling with all the awful things that's going on in the world is going bonkers. I mean, what have we had so far? We've had oh dear me, where do you start? It's been one thing after another, and it's relentless. It's demonstrations, it's parades, it's fighting, it's destroying. You know, it's people getting angry, people wanting to whip other people up into angry mobs. We've not been able to go out for a long time, so people are frustrated with that, and now they are going out, and it's like all hell broke loose. You know, I try and do my bit to look after the planet, you know, as far as I can, but you know, I just feel helpless. That's what I've been feeling just lately. Helpless and hopeless, thinking that this world is a hopeless place, and will it ever get right? I don't know if it will. But anyway, I don't want to end on a sad note, because I'm not sad anymore, because I'm sorting my head out. I'm determined that I will make a good life for me. I will not be put down. I will not be reading anything negative, seeing anything negative. It's positive all the way from now on. So, you know, people can do whatever they think is right. I might not think it's right, but it's their choice. You know, my main aim is to be happy, have a happy life. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy, yes, I am happy, but it's got to be for me to be happy, and for me to ignore what people are doing, what people are talking about, what people are filming, what people are seeing, what messages are going out there. Look, I don't care. This is what I've been saying now for a few days. I don't care. Right? Is it alright to say I don't care? I do care about the things that matter, but I don't care about the things that don't matter. So anyway, I'm going to stop filming now, because I'm surrounded with flies here. Well, I'm going to carry on with my walk. So, thanks for watching. This is my little haven. Can you hear the birds? Across there is a field of oilseed rape. That's going to be harvested in the next few weeks. So life goes on. Make sure your life goes on the way you want it to go on. Okay, bye.